we are live. And we lost Mike. He ran away already. Welcome, guys. Welcome
We
to
live.
the. I think so. Hey, Kevin Beverly, we're live.
Deep Run Mike.
Deep Run Mike.
Deep Run
Welcome.
Railroad.
Derek Alexander, welcome. What else
John
we got in here?
T618.
I saw Sparky is lurking, so we'll ignore him for a bit.
He's working on his layout. Angela Crawford.
Model train aficionado Chris, welcome. Our good buddy Wigwag Workshop, and he got the cookie today. And he wants to share.
Workshop. Schuylkill
Yes,
River John.
Dwight. And good old buddy Dwight Curly Express.
John T618.
Hot Dog Pilot Andy. Delft Junction, welcome, Peter. Carolina Foothills Railroad, welcome.
Bernard C., how's it going? Derek Alexander.
Bernard, welcome.
And around the layout.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all. Thanks for coming out for this Monday off the track episode. Who knows?
That's right. Last count 3 years ago. Yep.
Isn't that long?
And Mike H.O. Train is in the chat.
Mike H.O. Trains, how's it going? It's only been a couple years. And Bub031. How are you?
Yeah. Robin Gagnon, welcome.
Robin and Curly Tuna Can Express.
Yeah.
John Garvin, how's it going? And Ray Bernstein.
Well, Chris is in the chat now too. He must be not still at night, or he's watching in the background.
You're lurking?
Say wrong?
Who's lurking? What's lurking?
Well, Sparky's lurking, and Chris probably lurking. He's working. Hey, Mike at Putnam Junction, welcome.
Mike, how are you?
Ray Bernstein is in the chat. Thomas Moore's Trains is in the chat. I have something for Thomas Moore to show him too.
You
I'm
got
not sure if I showed him to you before. I got a spike. I have a spike.
Okay.
And our good buddy John 2618, welcome. Yeah, I have a spike. Show Thomas Moore.
Holy mackerel.
Delph, Peter, we're doing great. We don't have any snow yet. We got rain. That helps you.
Oh, it's snowing here today. Thomas Grassy, how are you?
We had hey Ray, welcome.
Keep it
Thomas
on the
Grassy,
track.
welcome. CNCP Train, Great Lakes Division, welcome. Hey Peyton, welcome.
Race
fan, welcome. We got a lot of people here today.
Yeah,
so if you saw my last video, I was running train.
Yeah.
Their N scale on a battery. And they've been running for the past hour nonstop on that same battery.
2 hours. 2 hours on a battery. That must be a DeWalt battery or
it's a regular 18 volt Ryobi battery.
Oh, Ryobi. Okay. 18 volt.
18 volt battery.
Derek says 39 watching already. Well, they're getting pumped for the Christmas show coming up this week.
And that's Thursday at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. for the
pre-Christmas show.
So that'll be on Trackside Mike's channel.
Yes.
Don't forget to tune in on Thursday night.
Now, there's a chance that Chris Go Home might go live on Wednesday for a little bit. So keep an eye out for that. Yes.
Little test here and there. Okay.
Thomas, they're too heavy to ship down to the States. If you come up here to visit, I might help you. Hey, Corey. But I have 4 of them that are out of the steel mill.
There you go. You can ship that in the mail. Well, they charge you by the pound.
Yeah,
hey, whoa, that chat went fast.
You're heavy.
Hey, Psych 77. How's it going, buddy? And
see, he might.
Huh?
Well, we'll give you a free plug, Chris, just in case you decide to change your mind. They'll be ready for you.
And
hey, Sidetrack 77, welcome.
Yeah, chat's flying there tonight, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's going right nuts.
But
the
everybody saying hi to each other.
Yep.
Hit that like and subscribe. We got 12 thumbs up so far and 42 watching.
And Bubs is in the chat. I see his somewhere.
Yeah, he texted me earlier, and I was like, "Oh boy." Must have seen my beard growing in, and he decided to give her a cleaning Christmas.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah. So what you got cooking there tonight, son?
Well, I'm going to show off these trains, but I thought I bought all these trains, boxcars for my heritage train. I thought I moved I got the camera. I can rotate them around, and I'm going to open them all, and we'll have a look at them. There's different manufacturers. They all came from Otter Valley Railroad.
That's the feed mill back there. You see, Mike, or sorry, Delft Junction. That's feed mill behind me.
Okay, Thomas, that's cool. But yeah,
green elevator. But go ahead.
To play around with that, so I heard you bought some little toy on the weekend. There's a rumor you bought a toy.
I never buy toys. I buy model railroad stuff.
Well, you bought some piece of equipment for your model railroad.
Thanks, buddy.
Well,
appreciate that.
If you pull that out of the box, I have my version of it.
Yeah, I'll show
it. Pull it off the shelf.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Figured I'd wait until we get a bunch of folks in there.
Yeah, but let me now I won't be able to see the chat as much because I watch my tablet. But let me change this camera around. Hang on a minute.
Let me switch this camera here.
Well, I'm changing the camera.
I'm working on.
Okay. So
Corey, how's it going? And John Benicki. So that's at N scale?
It's N scale, yeah. Now it's gonna take a while for the tablet to show up, but I rotate the camera around here. Cause I unplugged the monitor for a bit.
Right.
Because I can see the chat from there, but I can't.
So you got a lot of your cork done here.
I have, I'm about 90% of the cork on the main line done.
Nice.
So if you can see this device here, I'm at a disadvantage. I can't see it completely. Hang on.
Yeah, I can see it. That's your battery. You
got I have a save base because I got things away. So I'm running everything off this battery. Do you see that, Mikey? So it is. It's an inverter from Ryobi.
Yeah.
I have a tension cord plugged into that, and I have the two the power converters plugged in that tension cord.
Nice.
So I have a cable DC drive running the outer train loop, and I have the NCE 2-amp system running the inner loop, and they're totally isolated from each other.
And that's off that little battery.
So
does that shirt say off the tracks or off the rock?
Off the rock.
Attaboy.
It's a group that plays Nuki music.
Yeah, I've heard as much.
Yeah. And I'm connected that way.
Mike, and more Mikes. Oh, I just read in the chat.
Yeah. So that's all.
Another mic.
So I thought that the DC and the DCC was connected to each other, but it's not. It's two separate loops.
Yeah.
I bought this. I bought both these tracks from Otter Valley from the pop-up last year.
Right.
And this is a secondary loop they sell the kit that goes inside the original loop. And they're totally separate. And I cut the plug off and wired up to my DCC. I only have one DCC locomotive. I bought that locomotive to test out NCE and the other layout, but back then I was using Bachmann track, and I got rid of all the Bachmann track and switched from Kato.
All right.
And this is an Atlas GP7 THB with a Conrail caboose in the middle of the CP hot ore cart.
Right.
And the CN pulling a CP freight train. And a mix of everything here.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's been running here for an hour. At least an hour. I had it running this afternoon on the same battery.
Yeah. You had it running yesterday too.
Same battery. I haven't charged it yet. And I think the battery. What's my battery like? I still had 3 bars in the battery.
Yeah.
I know last year when we had a power failure, I used the same inverter to power our internet.
Nice.
So I'm gonna test it out on the when I get the main line going with the 5 amp system. When I start pumping out HO trains, yeah, it runs pretty good for. I think I'll put this stuff on a piece of plywood. I can take it anywhere I want. Right. But I think I might figure a way of connecting the inner loop to the outer loop, and I'll just run DC on this track.
Right.
But, these cars are very finicky. The couplers are finicky. I can't see them to hook them up. It really, I'm not expert on N scale. All the wheels should be changed to metal, and all the couplers should be upgraded to a better quality coupling.
Nice. The boys are saying that you get a nice forehead shot. Eh?
What's that?
I said the guys are saying they get a nice forehead shot.
Well, I know I don't have I can't see what I'm looking at. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, no, that's looking at you. Where's the?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, back away from the camera. He says too close. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we can see some trains.
Yeah, that's the train. That's all it's running. But I think the cars need to be upgraded to metal wheels and a better quality coupler. And I'm not sure what N scale requires, but the ones that are on here, they're very finicky. They're not KD, that's for sure.
Okay. Hey, Floyd Roberts, how's it going?
Well, and here is
that's an N scale loop. Yeah,
I'll
that's
put it right there. You can see it. Can you see that, Thomas? There's the spike.
Oh, Thomas Moore, there's your railroad spike. And yeah, that's just a small little N scaler.
That's out of the Selco mill.
It's windy. The wind here in NS is. Oh, yeah, it's windy outside here too.
Yeah, but really it's just taking two loops. That's all it is.
Floyd says, "Great to be here again tonight."
2 loops, totally separate from each other.
John 2618 says microtrain couplers.
What's the boxcar?
Good to go for the scalers.
What, Mike? What's the CNS boxcar?
BNSF boxcar?
CNS boxcar. What is that?
CN boxcar?
Robert CNS. Robert Gagnon.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Yeah. Well, hang on, I'll go get it. I'm going to go.
Hang on, let me go back to the chat. Off the rails already. Hey, John. Hey, Floyd. Keep it on the tracks. Keep it off the rocks.
Is Robert referring to the
Mike Ocho Trains.
Mike? Is Robert
Robinson.
Mike?
Yeah.
Colorado and Southern.
Say what? Oh, it's right here. Colorado Southern boxcar for your heritage train. Yeah. That's what you need. I left that up in the chat so you can see it.
Now I see it now, but I haven't got that one in front of me right now. I put a couple things away before.
Okay, I'll do that for you, Thomas. And hey, Joe VR, what up? How's it going, Lauren?
So and, that car he's talking about, I don't have in front of me.
Okay, well, you got to get one of those. You might have them at OVR. Yeah, that little scene over there, I'll just do a quick explanation of it. So that's what I've been working on for the last couple of weeks or 3 weeks or whatever it seems like. I'll do a video. Once I get this portion of the track connected, then I could do a layout update. Yeah. This is what's been holding me up. This bridge scene. But I carved all the rocks. I painted them. I dry brushed them. Put the fascia on. Put more plaster mold rocks. Yesterday did that. So hoping to get that done, and I'll finally get an update layout for the end of the year out to you kind folks that have been all patiently waiting for me to do a layout update. And I'll explain the process of I come up with a name for the layout too, James.
What's that?
South End Railroad. That's the name of my layout.
Right.
South End Layout.
Railroad. Let me change the camera. I'm losing. There. I can see better.
You can see better?
If I had that Colorado and South, I don't remember. I don't have it in front of me, that's for sure.
Okay. See, there's the toy I got the other day.
Yes.
I
think South End.
Yeah, South End Railroad. That's the name of my layout. Because I'm in the Southwestern Ontario. And I figured I'm going to call it South End Layout.
Mine's the Dundas Junction.
Yeah. But you can get these bad boys at OVR. They're exclusive run of the Proto Throttle. Get them in black is the regular one, but these are limited edition, pink and gold. That's right, pink. James is going to go get his, what do you call it? W whatever.
It's the UWT-50.
Still in the plastic. Hadn't even broke it out yet.
Yeah. But these are... the only problem with these TCS devices here, TCS is like selling to Canadian dealers.
Look at this bad boy. Wireless. It's just like running a real train. You get one of these bad boys. I ran this. I tried it out at Amherst last year. Has the horn, brakes, dynamic brake. Really, they're pretty neat. So I'm hoping to have the other part and having this back all up and running for the next live, so I could show you how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Hey, Derek, you know what they say? Real
What's
man
that,
can
Mike?
wear pink. Hey, Derek says you're starting to wear. Real man can wear pink, just like Don Johnson and Miami Vice. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock it till you try it. But that's also for cancer. That was the other reason why I got pink. Because
but
my grandmother Plus, who's got
So
paint? Nobody's gonna steal it.
What's that?
Nobody's gonna steal it on me.
Well, John's got one too.
John's got one too.
He helps setting it up. He's there to help you.
Yeah, I might need help set it up. Yeah, it comes with a big construction box or instructions, so I'll have to go through that and read it.
You got it hooked up yet?
No, I don't.
No.
No, not yet. We'll eventually get it. I'll get it there for next week.
Hey, Corey.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, I'm going to hook up these
On all of it.
TCS ones. The reason I bought the TCS because at the time I could not get the wireless NCE system. So I bought these with the Wi-Fi interface. So, but now I can get it, but I own these things. And I got these at below cost because I couldn't sell them in Canada probably.
Wonder where the knobs
More
are.
coming. That's the
Okay.
operator. Yeah, I know, Lauren, but I already had this stuff. I bought my 5 amp from you 5 years ago. I couldn't get it. And now I got these UWT 50s now, so
Status light. Functions.
but
Yeah.
so I went
Definitely gotta check it
a
out.
backup plan. I haven't even hooked them up yet.
Comes with a cool lanyard. Guys at the club there in St. Mary's got these.
This weekend. Okay.
They wear 'em.
But
Do
yeah,
they have an 8-amp power supply?
don't you just add a booster for that? There we go. So I like that one.
Yeah. Oh, for the Digitrax?
Yeah.
Digitrax, you just need the I think it's power pack boosted up.
Right. Same as NCE.
Yeah.
But do you need
I got
that
the
kind
5
of
amp.
power? Do you need that kind
Huh?
of power? I don't. I have the 5
No.
amp system for my layout.
I got the 5 amp too, but I don't think you need that kind of power.
Well, Lauren runs his layout on 2 feeders, so
Yeah. 2 feeders for the whole
layout.
circuit.
Yeah. So if he can do it, I can do it. But this Kato track is a starter set and a secondary oval set that they came from Otter Valley at the last pop-up.
Yeah. Hey, Tram Man 1, how's it going?
And I bought the 2 amp system from OBR2 this year
Nice.
as a testing device so I can run trains. And it comes quite handy.
Page 4.
Page 4.
Yeah. Just reading the instructions.
More power. Yeah, I only have one level, so I have lots of power.
But yeah, these are these proto throttles are just like running a real train, James. Got the horn here.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I asked him a few questions the other day.
Yeah. Bell, brake. They actually do a nice job.
That's 2 locomotives for me, Mr. Mike.
Yeah. That's
2
a test.
locomotives.
It's like a belt pack, absolutely. It's like a belt
Okay.
pack.
Well, I've never seen the bell packs. I wouldn't know.
And yeah, belt pack that the guys run. So if you get GP9, you run it with this bed.
Oh, Sparky sent his throttle to Heath. Why?
Oh, Sparky got one?
Well, so he says.
Yeah, you can't take that stuff with you.
Oh.
Papa Trains, how's it going?
Lauren, if I had the money, I'd be coming down to see you more often, but I don't have it right now. So
Where'd that go? Yeah, make a belt pack and just wear it like that around the layout.
yeah,
But it's going to make it easier from going room to room with this. It's wireless. And away you go.
that's a pink throttle there, Happy Valley Edward. That's
Hey, Edward.
that's an
Yep.
exclusive proto throttle from Otter Valley Railroad.
Yeah, you're not seeing different colors. Custom colors. You got pink and gold. And they do have the black ones too, but these things are flying off the shelf. So if you want to get one, I'm sure he'll get more in stock, but get them while they're in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, John's 100%, John. It's just like running a real locomotive.
Yeah.
They're pretty slick. Like I said, I was impressed at Amherst last year because that is coming up less than a month and away. We're going to be at the Amherst show again.
Oh, fascia mounts too for them.
Yeah.
Now I don't understand. That's the same company that makes the Motorman that he uses all the time too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Mary's clubs have them. I've been up there. That's all they run up there is proto throttle.
Yeah. Not our club. They use NCE now. They upgraded. Yeah, that's right. So I thought. I was checking the website after the Lord's announcement.
Hey, where'd you go? Woodthorpe International, how's it going? Chris got the link up there. Hit that link. Check out the exclusive run. Iowa Scale Engineering. Same guys, okay.
Yeah. The Motorman that Heath used all the time.
Robin's got a question. That might be a John question, or maybe Lauren could answer it.
What's that?
Do you adjust all your CVs on your locals, or will it work with it? I think it'll work with it once you program your NCE into it.
Oh, Colin. That's who it is. Woodruff. It's Colin Engage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Colin.
All TV
yeah,
going
with Mike last year. Yeah, we did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, all CVs. Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure because I'm gonna have to actually learn from the guys up at the St. Mary's Club, or we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, well, I know. I'll talk to Heath. Heath actually has both of them. He has the power, the Pro Throttle, and the Wi-Fi.
I would yard meal the short line. Yeah, absolutely. Is pink the color? Pink and gold are the colors. You can get gold. They do have them in black standard.
Yeah.
And pink and gold. But yeah, they're nice. Can't wait to get that up and running.
You can sell off your NCE system now. You don't need it no more.
No, I'll still keep it. Why not? I'll need the 5 amp system.
Don't you have 5 amps now?
I got 5 amp and 2.
I have the 2 amp and the 5 amp.
2 amp systems, I think.
But they won't. You can't put them together, can you?
Yeah. It's just like piggying into your 5 amp. You know how you go from the 2 amp to 5 amp?
Right. So if I plug in, I was wondering about if I plug in my 2 amp system using the coily cord instead of the flat cable,
You can
that
on the 2 amp.
would that give me 7 amps then?
No, the coily cord, that's
Yes.
only when you go to a 5 amp system. You got to use the flat cord for the.
Well, I know the 2 amp. I'm asking you if I hook up my 2 amp system into my 5 amp, do I get
Yeah,
more
it
amps?
piggybacks off your NCE. You could use both.
Yeah, but you're not answering the question though.
Oh, yeah, you want to use the 2 amp and the 5 amp.
Right. Does it increase the current capacity? Yes or no? Or is strictly the 2 amp more of a throttle only?
I wouldn't say that's gonna give you more horsepower.
So strictly, it comes with an extra throttle. That's all it is.
Timmy says the power.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it strictly comes with throttle only. That's why.
Here's the gold. Where's the gold? I don't see the gold. Is he
The
got
only way
the gold?
to get more power on a 5 amp system is by a 5 amp booster.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You got to start watching when you start jumping and boosting. You
I
better
don't
have
think I need a booster. I don't need it at all.
Right, start putting snubbers in.
You need an SB5 to upgrade power cap. I just did it.
Yeah.
What does that do to the throttle? Well, yeah. Well, if I buy another command station, I'm going to buy the Wi-Fi, the wireless systems.
Yeah, John, you just used the 5 amp. That's lots.
That's all I have.
What spark you got on his? His is just a 5 amp.
Sparky had a couple of things from. He might have boosters
Sparky's
too.
got probably another command station, maybe 2 command stations. I can't remember.
He might. He was going to get a 10 amp from Lauren.
The gold is real sharp, yeah. 5 amp, yeah, you can get no booster.
5 amp radio, yeah.
Gold is nice. It is sharp. But I was like, yeah, I'm going pink. What Sparky say? He just got the 5? Just the one 5 amp.
He got the one 5 amp for now. That's what I thought. I bought my 5 amp because of that Sparky. And I bought it at OVR back in 2020. Because I didn't know about what DCC was back then. So I started looking around in the stores around where I live. And OVR was the best price I ever found.
I don't know if you want to add another booster there, Spark.
I think the club added the booster to our system.
Yeah.
But I know I bought a couple of 5 amp, a couple of the smaller radio throttles of OVR for the club, and I donated them. Hey, Bernard, welcome.
Mini Prince, how's it going, Bernard?
We're running mini trains for Mini Prince. Yeah, I donated 2 of the radio smaller NCE controls to the club.
Oh, nice.
I also donated a Wi-Fi interface too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I bought 2 radio control throttles and the Wi-Fi interface for the club. It was in memory of my mother-in-law. It came from the estate.
Yeah, nice.
Help the club out.
Yeah.
Another NCE.
See, Pinky and for a good cause.
Yeah.
Real man can work.
I have the Atlas cancer cards I got from OVR. I got the pair of them. And I have the 6000 Izzy car too.
Yep.
Okay, Thomas, thanks for John. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I have the Izzy car.
Okay, John. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you Thursday night for the pre-show to the Christmas show. You got a couple pinky cars, eh?
I only got the one Izzy. I got the pink Atlas cars yet.
Nice.
Oh,
You don't want to see my mug.
My Izzy car. I've been moving things around in this basement to get to maneuver things around. Otter Valley Railroad. Where'd you go?
Oh, like extend. Let's move this up.
I keep moving things. Oh, here we are.
There's my Mo utility vehicle over there. Got the other two lights I got to hook in. Oh, Chris is back from dinner. Hopefully it was good. Didn't want to know what I got for dinner tonight.
You move here. I get it out.
What you got out?
Here's the Izzy car.
Mike, are you getting closer to the bridge? Yeah, I can get closer to the bridge. Hang on.
So these are very well detailed cars. You can see that in the camera.
Hopefully I can. I don't run out of quarter.
Yeah, but they are very cool. Well made. PM spinning caps and everything on them. That's the Izzy car.
And over in that little section there where you don't see any more rock.
Edward, I run HO, but I do have an N scale setup. I just testing a point of view here that I can run trains using a battery. And I have DCC and DC trains running on two separate loops, totally running from an 18-volt Ryobi battery. And they've been running for the last hour so far, and I still on 3 bars in the battery. Make Mike big. I can do that. But that's totally run on a battery. Totally portable. Yeah, Bernard's a nice car. It's well made.
So it's coming. Don't mind the mess on the other side, but
Well, I don't see a mess.
Truck stop. But yeah, I made all those piers there.
So is that your swing gate, Mikey?
What's that?
That's your swing gate, right?
No.
Oh, that's not your swing gate.
No, this ain't my swing gate. Swing gate's right behind me.
Ah, okay. What's on the other side of the bridge? The other.
Well, I got to hook it up yet, but it goes into my yard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then I want to work on the golden spike in that back corner.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm a long way from golden spike.
Work on the helix after I get this portion done. So I got some Christmas holidays, so time to get at her.
You won't be around for Christmas when you're working on layout.
I'm only gone for 3 days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's coming, but I couldn't do anything with this bridge scene until I carved all the rocks and painted it all and put the grass and stuff in because I didn't want to get anything on these bridges.
The space on the other side of the bridge, how do you get to it?
Space on the other side of the bridge.
Was that just the wall? It's just that what I'm seeing looks confusing, that's all. So that's the background of the wall, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. There's the layout out there.
Yeah.
Comes through the wall.
I see that. Yeah.
This one, the top track, the top riser.
Oh,
You
okay,
see
I
over
see
there?
now. Okay, that's the
I'm
corner.
gonna
Okay.
build a bridge where all that weaving is. I'm gonna rip all the weaving out and put styrofoam in. But I'm gonna keep going up
Right.
2% with that up into that corner. Then this here
And
is
that's where
gonna
the
connect
yard's
to
going.
that switch over there into my yard. Don't mind the mess on the floor. It actually looks a lot better than what it did before because stuff was flying everywhere. That's the problem with the hobby.
Yeah.
You clean up, you make
What's
another
that?
mess. You clean up, you make another mess.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It never ends.
Yeah, I know.
And I
I
don't
just
think
couldn't
you
see
ever.
it properly. That's all.
That's
I
all
had
right.
trouble with focusing. Um,
And then we'll get the golden spike in hopefully and get him running around this
so the
room.
helix
And
is on the other.
the helix is in behind me over here. But I
Okay,
don't want to show you that.
right.
It's a
I
mess.
can see the yard now.
Yeah, see the air?
Yeah.
My little lights and everything. There's the other hole in the hole in the wall over there. Thanks,
That's
Chris.
the new
Great.
hole.
Yeah, that's the new hole we did. And yeah, it's coming.
If I can
Like
figure a
right
way of making a
over there.
bridge connect my, if I can figure a way of connecting my peninsula to the yard, I would consider it.
Yeah.
That part's not done yet. If I can connect the track into that, I would consider doing that. But we're not there yet.
I need to knock a wall down, Edward. Another wall. Or build a big enough helix that I go through the floor upstairs. I'm
Now, I
not
have a
sure
hole in the
yet.
wall too, but it doesn't go anywhere.
That's what she said. Thanks, Chris. Small crane aficionado.
I have track parallel to the hole in the wall. I have a hole. It even has a car in it,
It's easy to cut holes in the wall.
dedicated to M&M rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the helix, Chris? I got the frame started. And that's about it. There's a switch behind me I got to pull out and fix because
Yeah, it's working.
I want to get. Yeah, I want to get the two tortoises working before I close in the helix because then I probably won't be able to get to those switches. But it's coming. I got it framed up back there.
Yeah.
Pieces. I'm hoping the pieces are going to start flying this week. I'm just itching to get at it. But this has been my biggest holdup because I don't like leaving anything kind of semi-finished, especially with those because I had to paint those because I don't want any paint on my exact rail bridges. It's like high school. Yeah, well, it's kind of like that, Derek. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, a few
Mess if you're working progress. 100% there, Edward. But if you would have seen this place yesterday, it was like I threw out a couple firecrackers or something because it was a big mess.
That's right, Mike. Put a hole in the wall. We're experts. I know a guy who knows how to do a better hole than me.
Yeah. I don't know if you
When
can
I built
see
my hole, I
That
planned
floor
the
is
hole
clean.
in my wall.
Well, cleaner. It's not 100% clean, but it's cleaner than what it was.
Oh. I cleaned my floor the other day. I did
And then
tidy up.
there's always, do you ever notice there's always spots in your layout that you're never happy with? So that's
Yeah.
that over there. I'm not happy with that spot, so I've kind of redone it. So that was kind of another thing, right?
Yeah, well, I think I do the same thing. You look at the layout. That's like I decided about the double crossover going into the staging yard. I have a new one. I have 3 double crossovers.
There's
My
nothing wrong
warranty
with putting a hole in
replacement
the wall.
because Walters shipped the wrong part to me, so I have an extra double need. an extra. If I put it in the crossover, I'll have another extra double crossover. So I got 3.
Absolutely, Robin. I'm telling you guys, it's like there's no satisfaction like it. Knocking a hole in the wall and putting a train through it because why? Because they make it like that. Oh, sorry, I can't use Timmy's line. But no, it's
Thomas
easy.
Grass has got a
Easy
question
fix.
for you,
Easy fix.
Mike.
Yeah, what's up?
Answer Thomas' question. He's asked twice.
I've emailed them, and supposedly they're sending me one, but I haven't been to the post office yet.
Oh, so you did go over to Dan Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed
He's a
to
good
send
guy.
me.
He takes care of it. Takes care of things. Hey, Waycross,
Yeah,
welcome.
they're pretty quick on response too, because I emailed them and was the same day.
Well, I bought a
Eric said
replacement
you drove a
already
car
from
through the
Otter
wall.
Valley.
What's that, son?
So I bought a replacement crossover from Otter Valley Railroad.
Oh yeah,
weeks to get a new one.
drove a car through the wall once, so that's never good.
Never done that.
Yeah, they're easy to fix. It's just keep the plaster or the drywall piece that you cut out.
But Mike, where are you going to mount your control to your turntable?
Right on the fascia over here.
So on the flat somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure about putting it on the deck or right flat,
Yeah, and in that box there.
like on your
That's
surface.
where my system's going.
But I was wondering about mounting it right to the surface of the bench work. So you can see
Yeah, I
it
would put it
better.
right on your fascia there, James.
No, not on the flat, but on top of the deck itself.
Top of the deck. You mean on top of the bench work?
Right on the plywood of your bench work, right on top, flat.
No, I wouldn't do that. That to me, I wouldn't do that because if you're going to do scenery and stuff,
right?
You know what I mean. You don't want to
Well,
get.
until I see you get yours working, I don't know yet.
Okay.
Because I gotta put mine in soon, and then we can help me get it running.
I'll do that this week, and then I'll show you, because that's my next part.
Okay.
I'm all over the place when I work on this layout.
I know.
Because I gotta wait for something to dry or whatever. Then I jump on the wiring. Then I jump on to something else.
Yeah, I know, Tim. It looked weird. I know.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it.
But I have to think of my vision too, what I can see. So I am handicapped, in the sense of the word. So if it's in the wrong angle, I won't be able to see it.
What did you
So
think?
I gotta look at that too.
Check out that overgrown moss.
Hey, ANC are like, so the N scale is running. If you're running on the battery the past hour, still running.
Hopefully, I'm not getting you guys dizzy. Don't get dizzy.
Okay, Delp Junction. Peter, have a good night. We'll chat next time.
Peter. Thanks for coming out. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and don't cost a dime.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
that's the only advantage of
that bridge there. You want to make sure a double stack goes through it. Are you going to be running double stacks on your layout, James?
Yes.
So if you got any over and unders, make sure your containers will run through.
All level. It's all level. No over unders at all. It's level. Waiting for. I'm understanding that the Rapido well cars Otter Valley will have, I think, next fall.
Oh yeah.
Is I believe the time frame for them. I have a few that I picked up on the marketplace. And I also picked up a couple of the Walters main line and Otter Valley Railroad too. Hey, Randall.
No
But I
problem.
plan to get
Eric.
more.
We always get a good laugh.
So that's what I plan to get.
So you want to talk about your pre-show to the
Anyway,
pre-show? I guess that's
my
channel.
pre-show to the pre-show.
Yeah.
It's your channel.
My channel,
7
Thursday night.
p.m.
Make sure the Mevo runs.
So I don't have a problem with the Mevo going under a bridge. It'll fit anywhere.
Yeah.
But I
It
like
wasn't
the
the
idea
Mevo?
of the Mevo.
I don't know if I can show you. Here, let me turn the camera.
But I would consider a Mevo next year.
Oh, you got a derailment.
Hey, John Canalco, thanks for coming on board.
There. Hey, John Ganavo. How are you doing? See what I mean by a double stack? Because that's your highest, right?
Yeah. Now, I'm
gonna be
considering putting a tunnel, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm considering putting a tunnel in the far corner, so I have to make sure the tunnel's high enough for double stack.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I know what Sparky's talking about. My camera. Yeah, watch this, Sparky.
Yeah.
30-10. Hang on. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's jump out of the room here for a minute. I don't think I got anything steel on the track. Let me double check. I'll be frying some locomotives.
Don't want to do that.
No.
No.
Negative. I pass on that. I think says good. I ain't hooked up there. I'm not hooked up there, so hang on. Sparky wants to see one of the cameras go through the top.
But didn't you run the Mevo in a gondola car at Sparky's last time?
Yeah, I got one in here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, contact.
Contact.
No blue smoke yet?
No.
Okay,
Reserved for
good.
heat tomorrow night.
Contact. That's my other job, is to hook up all these cables to the 5-amp system, so I got a long report.
Yeah. So is Acme referred to as Amazon? They have everything too.
Hang on. Black locomotive.
But Sparky, can you adjust that a little bit higher for clearance for the your Helix?
Here she comes.
Hey, Hunter Stewart, welcome.
Nope, dirty track.
Okay.
Dirty track, but she works.
Okay.
Going back to the top.
And then that's in a well card, Mike.
Here, I thought I'd show you that. It does work through the tunnel.
Sparky think it's pretty close to the bridge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let's check.
So, can you switch from the Mevo camera to StreamYard?
No. Oh, Sparky's right. She ain't making the bridge. Yeah.
Sparky knows how to alter a bridge. He's done it.
Yeah.
He's an expert.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Sparky knows how to trim a bridge now. I watch him do it.
That makes it through the tunnel, but not through underneath the bridge.
Hey, Dave Cole, welcome.
Dave, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, well. I'll have to
I
get
have a
the
nice little
GoPro for
switcher
that.
that you would like, Dave. It's an Atlas S4 CP Pac-Man switcher.
Pac-Man switcher.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll get
I
you
got a pair of
there.
those things.
Hunter Stewart Hobby, how's it going?
That's cool, Hunter.
He's at 825, still going for that thou. There's me Mopac. Mike H.O. Trains made me. Got her over here in the yard. And I got my Aurora.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, Dave. They're Atlas. Hey, Joe Raider, welcome.
Joe Raider, how's it going?
Okay, Sparky, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you on Friday.
Yeah. I was going to pop over, but I got other plans Friday. Don't forget Sparky's Christmas show on the 25th, 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you Thursday at 7.
You betcha.
We're doing the pre-show for Go Big or Go Home. 7 o'clock Eastern. Thursday night.
This one here, Dave?
With the guest. Hang on, James. Let me make you bigger. There you go. You got her.
I did. Dave, that the one you wanted to get?
Is that the 1500?
I got a pair of these.
You got a pair of the 1500s?
Nice. Yeah. That's 4.
I thought you were all CM. No CP on your layout, you told me.
Oh, I run. It's a switcher.
Yeah.
S4. I got. Oh, that's a switcher. This road number here is 7113. I forget what the other one is. But I have 7113, and I have a mate to it.
You got some mates. I gotta see, but where's my toolkit? Hold the fort, son.
Hold the fort. Yeah. They are nice switchers. Now, I got 2. But
John 2618 still in the chat.
There you go. You haven't seen these puppies though. Marquis Christmas bacon cookies.
Oh well. Hopefully Laura made them, because those chocolate chip cookies she made in the summer were the bomb.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait until next year summer rail fan at Smith Falls. Chocolate chip cookies, that made our day. Is John still here?
Yeah. I'm not gonna take any further. Dave, here you go. This is an SW7 or SW9 Walters Proto.
Are you giving that to Dave Co?
This is a TH&B. I have 4 of these puppies, DCC and Sound. Special order from Walters. The 2 oddballs.
Dogs don't eat chocolate. No, not good for the
But
dogs.
I have 4 of these puppies here, Dave.
I'm assuming the parts are inside this thing.
CHB. For what?
Well, I got the knobs and must be
Well,
inside.
yeah, Lily likes the crumbs, you said. Maple fudge.
Maple fudge.
Dave, I will once I get some trains running. Right now, I don't, and I don't want to take them out of the boxes until I have track on the layout. I already lost. I already lost 55 already. It fell into a few pieces.
Do you like that, Mark? It's pink, like Don Johnson.
You can buy one, Mark. Hey, race fan, welcome.
I'm thinking the parts are inside because it talks about batteries and all that stuff.
They are the new ones. I have not heard. I have not run mine at all, so I don't know. But they are the new ones that just came out in the last 8 weeks, I guess.
Is it pink? Yes, John, it's pink. They have so this is an OVR exclusive. They just got these in last week. They're the pink, hot pink Proto Throttle, and you can get them in pink, gold, and black.
I don't know, Thomas. You have really. There are special gifts from the steel mill that I worked on, and I'm not sure if my buddy would appreciate me giving what he gave me as a gift. If I ever come across an extra one, right now I'm not sure. They're
All else fails.
they were what Robin had to say.
They make these instructions.
Bubble Yum Pink.
Yeah.
Four screws though about the batteries.
Yeah, the 4 screws in here.
Yeah. Get your weapons out.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to work on that in better light.
Oh yeah,
you don't want battery inside, and then you gotta like put your components on. Your horn, your brake system. You can brake hold too.
These are not Canadian Pacific spikes. These are Stelco mill.
Actually, no, Mark. It's like running a belt back. All else fails. Read the manuals.
So, what do you use for a Wi-Fi interface, Mike? Did you buy something extra for that too?
Yeah, it hooks in your NC.
I'm curious if it'll respond to the my Wi-Fi interface.
I don't know.
If it's Wi-Fi, you should be able to pick it up. Because I can run my phone through my Wi-Fi interface.
Can you?
Yeah, I could.
Don't forget, Christmas is coming. Santa Claus is around the corner.
Yep.
And we got a guest Thursday night. I don't know who, but yeah, we got a couple guests for the show. The pre-show to the show.
Okay, Rob's got a 100th anniversary spike.
100th anniversary spike. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a golden spike over there soon. Does that count? Or is that just a nail?
Well, I'll have a golden spike too.
And yeah, I think the 27th I'll be in Smith Falls
Yes.
the day after Boxing Day.
Well, I won't be.
Rail fanning in the blizzard. Hopefully not. And going to check out brown paper bag sale.
What's this adapter, Carolina, you're talking about here? It has to have the adapter for one.
Yeah, there's an adapter. I don't have it with me.
What's
or else
that
I'd
for?
show you. It
What's
hooks
the
into your
adapter for?
NC to run this wireless.
So you need the Wi-Fi interface.
Sure, but no, it's an adapter for the proto throttle. It goes in your plug in the interface of the NC.
Right.
And then
So it'll
pops up.
work. So it'll control the trains wirelessly.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just walk around with this wirelessly, honk, horn, brakes, all the fancy functions.
This-
Idler up.
This thing here, Mike. This thing here is not NC product. This is a Wi-Fi interface.
Yeah, that's way bigger than this thing is.
This is Wi-Fi. This is not made by NC. This is made in Australia.
Yeah, the what comes with this thing is smaller than that. It's about this size.
But this is still a Wi-Fi interface.
plug
That's
in.
all I'm telling you. This is a Wi-Fi interface.
Yeah, kind of thing. Same kind.
So in theory, if that throttle works on Wi-Fi, then you should be able to. I'm not sure, Tim, on that because this is a universal Wi-Fi interface.
Yeah.
This will work for anybody. It's Wi-Fi.
So I'll learn
When you
more
come
on
over-
it for the holidays.
Well, when you come over for a visit, you bring your throttle. We'll test it out.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go up to St. Mary's Club.
Because I know that I can run my trains with my phone using that, and I can run my UWT 50s with that.
Yeah. I'll go up to the club and learn more on it. Boys
Yeah.
up there pretty good with it. Scott Rails, how you doing?
Hey, Dave, Scott Rose, welcome.
But yeah, I'll
But
have to,
Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi, as far as I'm concerned.
she's a hot pink.
But you don't know till you test it out.
That's right. Yeah. What else you got on the go?
You there? Here,
What?
Caroline said here.
From Iowa Engineering. Okay.
So it needs somehow it needs to communicate a bit.
Yeah. Like I say, it comes with there's another
So
part
mine
to
says yeah, this is Wi-Fi tracks. I had them up there and you took it down, Ronald.
no, you had Dave up. We're
Yeah.
race fan.
Ronald, this is the Wi-Fi tracks. This is the WFD-31. What did Deep Run say?
Yes. Digitrax works with all of them. JMRI. Guys up the club use it for JMRI as well.
Yeah.
Glad it changed the
I'm
flight.
glad we changed
today.
that.
Avoid Iceland.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Dave, he was in Scotland for a week and a bit.
Nice. Old Ricky or
Dave was in Scotland.
yeah, Old Ricky is Edinburgh. My grandfather used to call it that because that was city of coal. So they called it Old Ricky.
Okay, Ron, that's pretty good. I know
Oh.
I have an old mini tablet that I use, but it's somewhere in the box. I haven't found it. It's probably dead battery for sure. But I haven't found it yet.
Wonder where that was.
Oh,
Very nice.
massive volcano erupted.
Ooh, that's
Not
not good.
good. No.
Never good. Hopefully everybody's all right. Well, I definitely want to get this thing up and running. Dave, global warning.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's something there. We're not sure what, but something's happening. Gotta sleep.
The
Okay, hot
hotspot.
dog pellet. We'll check you out Sunday
Okay,
morning. Hot dog
Andy.
pellet, 8
Sunday
o'clock.
morning.
Hot dog pellet goes live 8 on Sundays.
Yeah.
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 Good stream tonight.
So
Lots
I
to do.
painted my bridge today another color, but eventually
let's
I'm
have a
gonna
look at that.
air.
Why
Let
don't
me
you
turn
show
the
that
camera
bridge?
around.
Yeah, show that bridge live.
Hang on. You gotta hold on. Let me change the camera.
James made
And
this.
I'll rotate it.
James made this out of wood because he wasn't liking how the Walthers bridge kit was going. So
Can you see it there? I'm gonna bring it over to the camera.
out of wood. Oh, he took it right out.
Yeah, well, it's not not fast. Let me turn this trains off for now.
Okay.
They've done running
Don't knock them end scalers off. Don't ruin any of them end scale trains.
Wow.
Might want to run that around the Christmas tree.
They've been running an hour or more, at least more than 2 hours in that same charge battery.
2 hours. You had them running
Yeah, let me
since
turn the
2
light.
o'clock this afternoon.
I
don't
ran
know if
yesterday
anybody
too,
told
the
you,
same
but it's
battery.
8:30. It's almost 8:30, so got them running for about 4 hours.
Well, so the idea what I need to have is my track plan is 2.5-inch track centers. So the Walters bridge, which I made 2 into 1 to get the length I needed, you can see it there. It fits in the same spot, like that.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't fit right. So basically, it's a 1/4-inch Baltic birch on the base. It's just 3 pieces.
I gotta get some of that Baltic birch you keep talking about.
An 1/8-inch Baltic birch on the sides. And I went to the hobby store and bought wooden strips. They're balsa wood or basswood.
Yeah.
And I just cut wood to frame it in. Then I glued it together as an assembly. I made the abutments. And believe it or not, these abutments are made from wood from the other layout. And I just anchored them down with some number 4 wood screws. And that's it.
Yeah.
And I glued the sides. I glued the 3 sections together.
Yeah.
And I covered the joint. And a friend of mine cut special 5/16" width wood for the centers because I didn't have any stock. Because there's a shortage of a basswood for modeling supplies. And that's it.
Yeah, you got it all on your layout.
And you put the wood underneath for beams because that's the joints. It's camouflage it. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looked pretty good.
And the cork's gonna go right in the center.
Yeah.
It's made so the cork will go right through the railroad.
So it's solid. It's not gonna warp.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have issues
and
with it.
That's the height of my lift gate. I'm gonna anchor a specific lift gate for the bottom so it won't fall off.
That's what I would do.
But the cork fits like in the center.
Bob's your uncle before you know it.
Yeah. That's it. Just like that.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
And I'm gonna paint the top so it looks like steel, and I'll paint the bottom looks like concrete.
Put a little bit of graffiti
I
on
just
it.
didn't like the Walters version. The Walters version I made her the same length.
Yeah.
It fits, but it's not, I didn't like it.
Or you find it just too warpy or what?
Well, the parts weren't fitting together properly, and for one thing, the glue, I bought a different type of glue. I had the other stuff, I couldn't find it. I'm not sure if the glue was flowing properly and it wasn't locking the parts in quickly.
Yeah.
That's where the Tamiya glue comes into place. I like that Plastistruck glue for that, because it cures right away quickly. It's not like super glue,
Yeah.
but it
No.
does work better with plastic. And
Yeah, and that's
so,
a 3-track bridge there, Curly.
yeah, just wood. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just wood bridge, and it fits in my space, just like that. And eventually, when it opens up, it'll stay there.
Yeah. Swing over to your swing gate so we can have a look there, or your lift up.
If I can go any, can you see it from there?
Yeah. Just put your hand in front of the camera for a minute.
I can try and move the camera, but I have to. Can I put the cable through the hole in the turntable?
Yeah, no worries.
I do not have a lot of camera length here.
Put your hand in front of the camera to get it to focus. That's better.
There's the liftgate. Let me see if I can get you a bit more. That's my maximum length right now without moving the computer.
Yeah. Then you can do a river scene there or what?
I have a roadway underneath it. I plan to do a roadway
Yeah.
of some sort.
It definitely would be solid there, Derek, for sure. You could probably stand right on it.
Oh, it's solid. It's solid. That's for sure.
Be solid. You ain't going nowhere.
And I had this outfit to show somebody 777.
Oh yeah, there's my locomotive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question.
Sure.
So back over by your lift out, where your Y is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a lift out section there that goes into the other room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it in. If you want to wait for me,
That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I know you're showing this in your video.
I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yeah, your video yesterday was showing it, and that's I was like, oh, that's a lift out there, I think.
Yes. Hang on. I'll go put it in.
And that's the you got that sitting on the pins you got from the UK?
What's that?
You sitting that on dowel pins or pins you got from the UK there?
I use the power pins from DCC Concepts.
Yeah, that's the ones, yeah.
Too. And that's the bridge. So originally the plan was to put a double crossover where the pencil is. If you can see the pencil on the bridge, no, you can't. Too far away. And I don't have. Yeah. No, I'm trying to get the computer. Hang on a minute.
You see a pencil?
If I get more length, I can get more cable. Because I don't want to.
I thought Sparky give you a longer cord.
Yeah, no, I haven't hooked it. I haven't got it configured yet.
Yeah, Happy Valley Hobbies, Edward? Yes, they are sweepstakes.
No. I'm going to go for a dip. Okay, let's go for a walk. Don't get too dizzy.
Okay.
Okay. There.
Geez, you need off that shop floor.
There's. Let me focus again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
there's your fingers.
So see the pencil? You can see that just past the board. Well, the plan was to put the double crossover there, but now I'm going to put the single crossover there.
Double, single. Yeah, I would just do single.
Just a single. Well, now I can see the track plan evolve
Yeah.
The plan is the train's going to enter from this where my finger is. That's the staging yard entry track.
Okay.
It goes way over there. The exit point's way over there on the far side of the layout.
Nice.
So I have two trains that I can come into the main line. And then this train here will be a separate train, and it'll cross over here at this turn cross over here. And then that crossover get that train into the inner loop. I don't have to run that 3 tracks, so I put 3 tracks in, but I don't have space for 3 tracks. Because they redesigned the bench work over there. But I didn't want to have the bridge in the hallway too much. But that's for there's the track plan there.
Flying Crow, how's it going?
So the train's going to enter here and go all the way around here and enter here now. That's where it's going to enter. Not here no more. I took it out because it's too close to the lift gate. I didn't like it there. So I changed it.
Which way? Okay, yeah. We're looking at it that way.
So that's where my finger is now. The double crossover. I'm going to put a single crossover. I didn't think I needed it no more in that spot. Because this train here will enter here.
Yeah.
And then it'll come to here, then cross over and get into the inner loop of the main line.
Right.
So this train's we'll call this going north, going this way. And this train's going to go south.
That way.
So they'll all be going up each other.
North, east, west, south.
And this is your pile here.
Never eat. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Walters, what do you got there? Some kits? Oh, that's the double crossover. I gotta shoot you some cash for.
That is the. You see that? That's the 103.
That's the 103 TH&B.
That's right. That locomotive is still standing in Westfield. Doesn't run no more. So the one that Broadway put out, see where the light is in the center?
Yeah.
The Broadway is up in the top.
Oh yeah. That's the one that they got it wrong on the model. Maybe they didn't know how to do. That's why I don't really own any steamers because of the.
What's that?
I said that's why I don't really own steamers because of that's 2 locomotives.
Well, I have a few steamers that I didn't buy new. Well, I did buy one new. I have my Bachmann New York Central.
Yeah.
That only cost me less than $300, and that's a great running locomotive.
That's not so bad. It's when they're like 6 and 7. It's like out too much.
No, it's hard. Like I can buy a good Jibo unit for that kind of money and more. Well, look at the Intermountain. What we paid for the OBR for the Intermountain stuff we bought.
Oh yeah, I know Dave Thurber, Cricket River and Eastern was wishing he would have picked one up. More.
I just can't justify spending the money, and I like the D10. I really like this. It's a nice, cool locomotive, but it's $509 at OBR.
Well, if you're in that area, you don't care, right? I'm not into that area. I'm into the 80s.
Hey, Robert, welcome.
And
so,
yeah.
Now, see, these things here in my hand. So, when he was doing Springfield last year,
what are we looking at?
Show. He did a tour of doing a tour, and he pointed his camera at the Walters table, and I saw these on the table.
What are we looking at?
It's a roadway crossing re-railer from Walters.
Oh, okay, yeah. You
And
still got
so
it in a plastic. I was like,
so I
oh,
did a
look.
screen capture of it, and I ordered them right away. But that's because of Heath doing his tour of Amherst last year.
Yeah, I tell you what, he did a very good job
Oh
on
yeah,
giving people the live feed at the show,
yeah.
and it was really
But
good.
these are roadway crossings for the layup, but they're also re-railers.
Okay, I definitely gonna have to check into those.
Yeah, with relay rear ends. They're called modern concrete crossing, and
OVR
this
got
one
those.
here is modern wood crossing. Yeah,
What do
but
they
that's
usually run?
about $17.
That ain't too bad.
No, not bad. Lawrence got him on his website. I saw him there the other day.
Well, jeez. See, every time I leave there, I forget something.
Yeah, Randall, I have I have several steamers. I have the Broadway Hudsons. I have New York Central and the THB 501.
Nice.
And that's it. I know, Tim, it's a lot of money. $700 buys two locomotives. I just can't justify the dollar value.
Well, it buys a lot more layout supplies for sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, there's my blast furnace up there.
You selling that, eh?
No,
Or you're gonna keep it for layout?
it's gonna stay right there for now.
Why don't you put it in that back room where you got the lift up?
That's my workshop.
Yeah, put it in the workshop. Just make it look like you got a boat coming in and everything.
I need the space to work. In a way,
Yeah.
if I do anything, it'll be a shelf layout here for him.
Hey, John, 2618.
Yeah.
Quick question for you while you're still in the chat. I haven't read the manual yet on this proto throttle, but all the trinkets inside the. I don't know. I'm asking. I haven't read the manual.
Make yourself bigger. And I'll put this camera away.
Says quick
All right.
starter guide and proto throttle control and battery install. Page 4. I'm gonna have to get the glasses on to read this after the stream, so I can see.
Yeah.
Anyways, nice remotes. Really pumped I got one before they were gone.
Okay, I move this back here.
And who's tomorrow night? I think Dave was saying Sunday that.
Well, he's on 8 o'clock,
Yeah, he said 8.
and then he's changing next year. So we'll see how that
Wednesdays.
goes. Okay,
And
I'll move the camera back.
I don't know if Dave was Wilmer or Flying Crows tomorrow night.
Usually Robert goes with Wilmer.
Yeah. I'm asking about where the horn and stuff
Robert
is.
Sham tomorrow at 7 p.m. And Heath will run into. He's planning to go after that, but that won't last long. He's going to go to Wednesdays next year at 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's on Robert's channel tomorrow night. Perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
On Flying Crow's channel. Sidetrack Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. I have dinner plans Wednesday night. I got a busy week this week.
Well, Cab Crew is at 8 o'clock on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, tomorrow night.
So if section is tomorrow, he won't go very long. Then he'll keep it short.
They should be inside the box. I didn't get anything inside the box. Not inside the remote. You're saying inside the box.
This way.
They're inside the throttle. So they're inside here.
They're inside the throttle. So you can take
Okay.
take the cover
I was
off.
gonna say, because if they're in the box, I'm missing them. All I got was instructions,
An empty box.
empty box. And this Velcro sticky on 3M thing.
Okay, Mike, no problem.
Remove the 4 screws. Okay. So that's where the battery and stuff is. I got to
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. See? Always ask another modeler. Somebody's already tried it and went,
Yeah.
But they're nice remotes.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to have it up and running this week. I got 25 feet in cord, 4 feet, 8 feet. Another 10 feet over here. I got to hook up to the
Why so
power
much
cab.
cord? Why so much cord? It's wireless.
No, but for my NCE, you got to piggyback them to go to the 5 amp, right?
Yeah, but why
2
can't
amp.
you put the Wi-Fi where the 5 amp is? It's what I don't understand. I don't know why you need a long cord when it's Wi-Fi operated.
Well, you come over to my house, you can't run off the same remote unless you bring one of these. You run off the NCE.
Right, but your Pro Trail is wireless.
Be like at Sparky's where you got like 5 remotes.
Yeah, but your Pro Throttle isn't it not wireless?
Yeah, but not everybody's going to be here running trains on wireless.
No, I realize that. So you're making the long cables for the other throttles.
Yeah. So I can hook my 5 amp into the panel out there and the panel in here and the panel over there.
So I see
You're
you have a cable to go between these things.
Yeah, your PCB panel.
These things.
We.
Yeah. Okay. I have a cable too. I have a cable to go from this one to this one. Now I see.
Yeah, because you want to go to the pigtail cord, which is so much nicer.
Yeah. I understand that.
You can't go to that pigtail cord until you go to the 5 amp.
Right.
The 2 amp will only take the flat cord, but the flat cord you could use to jump.
Yeah.
I see.
You're hooking up the NCE panels with the cords. Okay.
Oh, dang, look at that. It'll work up to 200 feet.
Yeah.
Well, the club layout in St. Mary's, and that's the Silver Creek sub. Go check those guys out. Good buddy that does some weathering on locomotives up there, Wade Kelly.
How far is that from your place? St. Mary's.
Silver Creek sub, St. Mary's.
Yeah.
About an hour and
drive.
Hour, yeah.
So like me going to OVR, hours drive.
Yeah. So during the holidays when I'm off, head up there and we'll go check that club layout up. Yeah. I'll get a hold of the guys and they'll let us come up.
Yeah. When is that though?
I don't know.
You're gone from the 26th until the 30th?
No.
You're leaving Boxing Day.
Back to train up, son. Back to train up. 26th. I'll be home on the 28th or 29th.
So the 29th is a Friday.
Yeah.
So you got Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe.
And you have no plans for New Year's Day with your family?
New Year's Day, I thought we were live.
That's 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Just me and the 2 dogs and the boss at home.
Oh, okay.
No plans.
I know.
Run trades. Get the layout going.
We're busy Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve at what's Christmas Eve? Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm at my aunt's Sunday night. I think around 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah, we'll be at Mass at 7.
We go over there every Christmas Eve. We go spend with my aunt. Right, my uncle's passed a few years back,
Well,
but we just kept up that family tradition.
yeah, max 150 feet, but my layers, I'm only 21 feet end to end, so I don't have to worry about that.
So I
And
could
I
be
only,
upstairs running this.
my plan is to put a panel right behind me
Yeah,
and one over here, and I have the cable that can fit the two, so I have
yeah.
a cable to here. I only have two. I have two of these Wi-Fi's. I have two of these, and now
Above
that
ground.
I have my 2 amp system, I can use that power cab too. So I
Wait,
have
yeah.
two power cabs.
And you can well, you're gonna use the 5 amp, right?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's actually I unboxed it. I moved it down here, so I can
Yep.
hook up the 5 amp right behind me,
Yep.
and I'll put a panel over here for the and use the throttle from the 2 amp over here. But I plan to use the Wi-Fi throttles. I
Yeah.
got two of them, so I can have down there. But I'll have a wired throttle on right where the computer is, and one behind me.
That's in case you come over, Derek. Then he's got another one that you could run. You
Well,
got
Derek,
two.
I couldn't argue it down. Like
Yeah, you said those are
TCS,
pretty cheap.
no, they're not cheap. They're expensive.
Oh,
TCS would not deal with Canadian hobby shops. They don't want to. And
James
the
got that
hobby
neat.
store I bought them from, he bought them and realized the price was too high. He couldn't sell. I bought the first one at cost for $200 Canadian.
Oh, that's a good
And the
price.
second one I bought for $135 because he wanted to get rid of it.
Huh.
That's
And
all
you
I
said
bought.
too.
They were $200 American to buy them,
Yeah.
plus shipping, plus duty. They were. I would have been would have bought a Proto throttle at the
Oh, yeah.
time, but
Yeah, because
I
the
got a
Pro
good
throttles
deal.
are what? They're like almost $200, aren't they? Or
What's
not the
that?
Pro throttle. Yeah. The NC power cap, sorry.
They're
They're about
$200
$200.
for the 2 amp system.
Yeah.
The 5 amps probably around the $600 range.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I just that the TCS does not want to deal with Canadian dealers. They don't want to give them a chance to make a bit of coin.
John says they're nice, so John must know
Oh,
about
yeah.
them.
He's
I've
got
never-
them. He uses both. These have yard control on these.
Oh,
But
he
they're
talked to you into buying those.
well, I knew about them before he bought them, but I got a good deal on them.
Oh,
The
okay.
only reason I bought them because I wanted hands free, and I could not get the NC wireless in Canada.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed to sell it, and now of course OBR sells them now, but back then they weren't. And but they work with the Wi-Fi interface, but came from Australia.
A few guys at the club have them impressed.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Marcus uses them, and Ethan.
Oh, Sparky does.
No, the EWT 50s and the 100s.
I thought you said
Roy
Sparky.
Eltham has them. He has the 100 in the States.
I didn't
He
think
loves
Sparky
it.
had those.
No, he has the wire. He has the
NC.
wireless NCE.
Yeah.
He got it from Lauren because Lauren brought him in. The only way to get the Wi-Fi wireless NC at the time, you would literally have to drive down to a U.S. hobby shop, buy it directly from the States, and bring it across the border. So, dogs are barking at you, whistling. So that's the only reason I went this route, because I wanted wireless.
Sadie's on the stairs eating the bone.
Because if Lauren had the 5 amp wireless system back when I bought my 5 amp, I would have bought it right then and there. It didn't matter.
He did, but I was like,
He did not have it in 2020.
No,
I bought my 5 amp in the spring of 2020.
Well, see, me, I did a lot of shopping in 21.
Yeah.
When I started 21.
When I start looking at this DCC control, I looked at DCC Digitrax. I asked Sparky what he used, and he told me what he used. He told me where he got it.
Brian said he got the wireless, bought off Lauren's dad.
Yeah. Well, at the time, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I would have bought it. I would not have hesitated at all. I always learned to buy it right the first time. It was not an issue.
You kind of learn as you go. That's what's nice about the hobby.
But when I went shopping around for the 5 amp system, heck, the hobby store across the road from me in Dundas, he wanted over $700.
Huh.
I think I paid $545 back then from Lauren.
Yeah.
You know, I knew Lauren. I knew Otter Valley Rough. I knew Sparky. I went looking stuff before.
Well, I found out here through Go Vehicle Home videos.
Yeah, well, I think Park one of the first ones I found in SMT when I first. Yeah. But when I was getting ready for my father-in-law's memorial service, I bought a locomotive from Dundas, and I dropped it and I broke it. So I'm looking for a replacement, and I found them at Otter Valley Railroad.
That's the pinky.
$249 shipped, and I bought it.
Pa-ting.
History now.
Look at that bad boy.
Yeah. No, that looks good.
What do you think of that so far?
Excellent.
That's all carved in, painted. Then the dry brushing, that's why you see the white shadows pop out. You can see it underneath too, but I'll do a video. Yeah. And then show you folks the update, and then give you a little info on the Monday night show. Yeah. On the 20th. You got the Zephyr. I think James got a Zephyr too. I know Mark's got a Zephyr.
Mark, I don't have one.
You don't got Digitrax? Thanks, Thomas.
I have NCE.
Yeah, I'm NCE too, but that's only because the guy at the store said his 5-year-old daughter could run it. That's why he recommended it, and I'm like, well, if she can, then Bob's your uncle. I'm in.
But up until the end of the year, 2019, I did not know what DCC was. I knew DC, yes, because I worked with it all my life.
Yeah.
I serviced DC.
Digital control and command.
Yeah. I started looking into this kind of stuff there, and that's where I went. So I went off the bat, bought DCC right away. I didn't go DC other than what I had.
Yeah.
I had some simple stuff to go, and I got going, but I went right into DCC.
Remember that show?
I don't buy DCC ready because I figure the cost of the sound decoder and having someone put it in for me is not worth the extra expense.
Yeah. You remember that show, James?
What's that?
Where's My Car?
I remember my mother the car.
Where he said, dude, where's my car?
Don't remember that one.
You got a tattoo on the back? It says, what's it say? Sweet. What's yours say? Dude.
Oh, I don't remember that. But yeah, you learn as you go, I tell you. Like my last layout, I built it a certain way based on what I discovered. I never done it before. Never done it. And I used what I learned then, and I used when I did this layout here. There is a YouTuber out there. I think MR Railroad. He builds Benchworth.
Yeah. No, Ronald, I haven't tried that yet. I gotta wait for the. There's another piece I gotta get.
Yeah, that's the weekend's project. You hope.
Yeah. It hooks into the system, but that's
But
why this week I'm hooking up all my cables to the get the 5 amp going here.
But I used that system, and I used plywood 100% on my layout. I used pocket screws, and I talked to that guy MR Railroad about how you fasten plywood together.
Yeah.
And he didn't realize when you're assembling plywood to plywood, you do not want to screw into end grain of plywood. You want to go into side grain.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Pocket screws does that.
It'll split.
Yeah, I use pocket screws for everything here. And the cabinet shop that did our kitchen for us, he cut all the plywood for me to all my sizes I needed. He cut everything for me. It cost me $800 in plywood for his entire layout. And he cut it all up for me at no cost. Everything. To spec.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it's stable. It doesn't move. It's all plywood, 1/2 inch. Only thing I found is different plywoods have different depends on the manufacturer. 1/2 inch. Some pieces are less than half, and some are slightly over half.
Yeah.
And some of the plywood has a bit of a warp. I noticed that in some of the cork, the plywood has got a bit of a hump to it.
Yeah.
I did it already on one side. I gotta put a piece of wood across the hump to pull it down, just to take the tension out of the wood.
Okay.
So you can see it on the cork. That's what happened with my incline, because I had a dip in the plywood because it had a bit of warpage in it. One was higher by 16, one was lower. Well, that little dip, it transferred to the track. But Robert from Flying Crow told me an idea. I didn't think of that. Is I'm nailing my track down, no glue whatsoever. So at the dips, we'll leave the nail a little bit loose, and then the ballast and the glue will help lock it in place.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. But I built a shelf behind me right here, and that's where the control center is going to go, right there.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Is build yourself a nice little box where you could hide all that stuff.
Right there. I'm gonna
put all your fuses up in there. You know,
mount the panels here and over here. But now you see the layout evolving. Now you can look at it. Well, that I can change that a little bit. I have lots of space here that I can add more track, but I'm not sure if I want to make it too busy either. Like along my handles and Mikey here, I'm running a track parallel to the turntable.
Okay, Robin. Have a good night.
Hey, right.
No.
Well, the boss is calling you.
Have a good Christmas. If we don't see you on the next one, well, we should. It's only Monday, so we got a couple more chats before the big guy comes down.
We're going to see you Thursday.
Yeah. We got a couple more chats before we see the big guy come down the chimney. Now, is he going to your house first or mine?
Probably coming to you first. I know Santa is bringing me a nice little. He's bringing me a nice. What is it? Is an ET44C4?
Oh, you got some new train coming in.
It already left Vancouver an hour ago.
So is it going to be here in time for Christmas?
It'll be here in time for Christmas, yes.
You gonna fire
It
that
is.
bad boy up, or you gonna break her in at Sparky's?
I can't open till Christmas Day, so it has to wait.
So the following Friday, we're at Sparky's.
Following Friday, we could be running a BNSF train on his layout. Yes.
Just remember, when you're running trains and you got 5 other locomotives going,
Talk to the dispatcher.
RTC, we got the BNSF 521 coming through. I'm gonna switch some tracks here.
Yeah.
Cover that 521.
But you didn't have the walkie-talkie going.
I know, that's why I asked him if he had them. So I ordered some from Santa Claus. So next time we got radios when we're running trains and it's that busy.
So you need to send me the link for that type of walkie-talkie. I do have walkie-talkies, but where they are, I don't know because the batteries blew out on them. But the one I'm getting for Christmas is a pumpkin. It is an ET44C4.
BNSF.
That's right. And I did find out because I watched Randall did a review of his locomotive, and the C4 on the trucks to the BNSF version, there's no center traction motor.
You say C4?
C4. Not AC.
Right, guys, for the other stuff.
C4. Yeah. There's no center traction motor on the BNSF version. Yeah, pumpkin. Two pumpkins.
Yeah, the pumpkin.
That's right.
Yeah, he got 2 pumpkins now.
That's right. I always wanted to.
And then I got a pumpkins, 2 CNs. What was the other one?
I have the CNs in the Intermountain.
Yeah, I got my Intermountain, my EGA and E.
I have that, and I have the Kansas City.
Yeah, that's 100% right there.
Eric, I run trains any time of the day. I'm not fussy.
And
but believe it or not, I tell you a little secret. Halloween, October 31st. Halloween. That is when my road to model railroad started. So get used to the pumpkins. There's a reason for pumpkins.
So you're gonna be smashing pumpkins at Sparky's?
Yeah. My father-in-law passed away on October 31. And he was a model railroader, and he worked for the THB. The green and black is Burlington Northern is green. Green and black.
Yeah, but I think it's like the Heritage 2.
The Heritage 2 is orange with a green roof.
Yeah.
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 I didn't like the green roof.
So
I like the black roof.
We got to get radios. So hopefully Santa Claus, wink, wink, brings those for Christmas. And then the next time we're over there running trains, what do you got to do? Call the RTC.
RTC. So you guys, so these radios available at Amazon, buddies?
Yeah.
So Burlington Northern is green, orange. Orange is Great Northern. Well, I have a Great Northern, and it's
He got 2s.
I got 4.
Oh, my bad. He got 4.
It's more of a chocolate green, I guess you call it. They're the Great Northern.
Well, hang on, son.
There's the Great Northern. This is a GP9.
Okay. Put it more in the camera a little bit more. Ah, there we go. Now we got it. Because we were just seeing your DJM on our railroad.
But these are Atlas yellow box.
Mm-hmm. He got 6. Boom.
These are beautiful locomotives.
Oh yeah. You like
They
that high
run.
nose?
They run nice. This I converted to DCC. But I have two. I have RS3s.
You got what? Oh, we got him on the kick of 2s
I'm
and
not
3s.
getting more out.
Oh, you ain't got no more out?
No, I don't want to get too
How many of
much.
those you got? 6, you said?
I have two of the of these.
2s.
That's actually an RS1, believe it or not.
We're
That
talking.
This is an RS1.
Yeah, Randall had to rock.
I have a pair of RS1s, and I have a pair of GP9s.
Same with the what's the East Coast one? Starts with a G.
Not Gatineau in Quebec and Maine.
No, starts with a G. It's like a orange.
Oh,
Black
that's Wyoming Central, something like that.
No, it's more like Amherst area that way. They no longer.
I
They
know.
But those locomotives look pretty cool.
So this is the other one here. This is the GP9.
Atlas.
Now, yeah, they're Cato drives. You know, there's a special reason why I bought this.
I don't have any Catos.
It's if you look at the top of the page, see that it says Fluff Xmas 1995.
Fluffy Xmas
1995.
Yeah.
I met my wife Christmas 1995.
Is it New Haven?
No, it's Great Northern.
Yeah, maybe it's New Haven.
The reason I bought it because of that date in the box. That's the year my wife and I met. Yeah, and I put these are DCC now. These ones here. These are nice runners.
New Haven. Yeah, no, these ones had a G on the side of it.
Genesee, Wyoming.
And I think they're black and orange.
Well, Genesee and Wyoming are orange.
Yeah, but black locomotive and then with the orange G. They usually run like Maine or they used to. They don't run anymore. And it's not New Haven. It's a different color, but New Haven's a nice color too.
Randall, these are GP7s and they are Atlas. They are Cato drives. Derek, it's what the box. I don't know. It's what the box said, Derek. It's just what the box had in the box. That's all I can tell you.
So no relation. No relation.
No relation to me at all. I bought this off eBay. The only reason I bought it because of what the date was under. Xmas 1995.
Where are we at with the CP military units?
Yeah. Me and my wife went on a blind date on Boxing Day 1995. A year later, Christmas Eve 1996, we got engaged. Hey, Edwards, Rail Production, welcome.
Hey, Edward, I think you might be right there. It might be the Clifford Springfield Terminal. I don't know. I seen a couple.
But originally, I was going to repaint. Originally, I was going to repaint these GP7s to TH&B. That was the reason why I bought them. But I found the TH&B Atlas units. I didn't bother. Missouri and North Arkansas is a G&W owned railroad. Okay. But yeah, that's what I did. Everything I've done has a purpose. I know I love the color of the Great Northern. I refuse to. I couldn't paint it over. I like the color, and I totally ran.
There's so many different, very nice paint schemes of locomotives out there, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like the Furix. Furix is another one. What's the Mexico one? The black and red and white, and I love that locomotive too. I mean, you can collect all kinds of locomotives.
Sure you could.
Yeah. Like
I
just
have
don't oh. Rail runner.
the only local ones I wish I could get a hold of, but they're very rare and too much money. The last time I had a chance at it was
Oh, that might be it. That might be the Guilford.
it was $1,600 American. It was the Berkshire,
Yeah.
the Canadian
Mexico?
Berkshire.
Mm-hmm. How come you're all fuzzy there tonight? You got dust on your
I
camera?
don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Is it just me or what?
I can't tell, Mike. Don't know. My glass is dirty. Well, I have two. You marry, you're together, right? Two.
Twos?
But you see, in the real railroad, you have more. You have more than two trains on the track, back to back.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you got 3 or 4.
Well, TGB has 7 GP7s. 7.
On the track.
And I have all 7. Yeah, they have. I've seen pictures of them. The Dundas sub is one of the very steepest inclines they have in the whole area. There's pictures of the Jeep 7s, 5 locomotives pulling up a load up the hill. 5 to get up the incline. 5.
I don't hear it now, but it sounded like you had your volume up because I was getting feedback.
I haven't touched anything. My tablet's turned off. I don't know.
Test 1, 2.
But I have all 7 of the Jeep 7s. They're all Atlas. I have a match set. I have a match set of the NW2s.
NWO.
I have a match set. I have a match set of the NW2s, and they're Kato. I have a brand new match set of the new Walters SW9s, the 4. I have all 4, and I have the GP9s. I have a Kato set, and I have the new Athearn set.
So is your yard going to be big enough to hold all these locomotives?
Oh, I don't know. I have a track on the face to park locomotives that I'll have to have a switch to turn the track off.
Those SD9s.
GP9.
Oh, the GP9?
I didn't see it. I had Jeep 9s.
They showed them, I think it was today. I seen them on Instagram. They got the shells painted.
Last year, when the GP9s came up for TH&B, the color wasn't correct.
No, the SD9.
No, the GP9. We're talking GP9s.
No, Wigwag said no. The SD9.
I don't know about. I thought we're talking Jeep 9s.
Jeep 9, so SD9, and Derek wants to know what my shirt says. That's it. That is the steam gauge, and it's at 420. That's my local shirt. Operating engineers.
You're non-union, though, I thought. Are you an engineer or a union guy?
I'm an engineer.
You're a crane operator, right?
Crane engineer. Crane engineer.
I just fixed the cranes.
You fix the overheads. I was saying, looking forward to the new SD9. Oh. And that wasn't Sadie falling down the stairs, but that was her bone. Hey.
But you know the
take it easy
those construction cranes, Mike?
Yeah.
Those big. You seen those big? I fixed the motors on those too.
Oh, the tower cranes, yeah. You like climbing up there?
I fixed those motors. No, well, they came to us. Well, you know those big windmills out towards your way?
Yeah.
The windmills? We fixed those motors too.
the gearboxes and stuff. Your fast tracks, the model railroad. Well, son,
I have an
don't
E8.
all your time tonight.
I have an E8, but it's Bachmann.
E8.
And it's got and New York Central.
And we got some Bachmann coming out soon too.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's
I don't want
spending.
to chew up all your time tonight. Going 2 hours
That's
here
okay.
strong. And we got
Yeah, we can go anytime. We want to bring anybody up for a bit, or you how do you want to go?
Up to you. I don't care. I'm easy. Throw the link up. Anybody want to come up, share what they got for Christmas, what's coming up, what you're doing to your layout, whatever. It's Monday night. I staying up too late tonight. I was up till 11:30 last night, maybe dark 30. Working on this layout.
Yeah,
Nope.
There's links posted today. Well,
yeah,
tomorrow, Tuesday.
Hey, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think that was.
I'm not doing any more to the layout. I think it's just
throwing the bone downstairs. Oh, wrong round.
I don't want them to come in soon, Chris. I gotta pay for it.
Then there was 2. Then there was 3.
Here's our buddy Randall.
Hey guys,
Randall.
Hey, Randall.
Oh, it's going. How about you?
Really good.
It's going. No, Chris, I don't want the SD40 to come in yet because I don't want to pay for it.
Well, yeah, SD40. GP9, baby.
Don't want that coming here. And I only got one of those ordered.
Maybe I'll maybe on the next video I do there, Dirk, when I do my layout update. I got some pretty good footage the other day of the 1350 lifting up a model train. Or sorry, not a model train. An actual train back on the tracks.
And Randall fell out. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Derek, I've actually
I got
those tower cranes.
I'll see if I can pull that down.
I have fixed those motors in the tower cranes. The biggest motor I ever worked on was 55,000 horsepower. And that is 13.8 voltage. It's almost 10 foot square. Big. So, are you there, Randall? Randall, are you okay? Randall, he's froze. The dog out.
There we go.
Are you there, Randall?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Drifting in and out.
Yeah, I had to go sign into the Wi-Fi. I think that's why I was cutting out.
Well, you're not at home?
No, I'm in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
I'm acting as a bar operator.
A what operator? A bar?
A bar out. Where they send you from. Yeah, where they send you from one district to go help out another one. So I'll be here till January 19th.
So you're not driving crews?
Yeah, I still drive the crews.
Okay.
It's just I'm staying here at a hotel right now because I'm needed for the Springfield division. So.
Oh, okay. So you're there till January 19th?
Yep.
So how far is that from home?
It's about 2.5 hours.
Well, that's a fair trip.
Yeah, it's
home for
about 125 miles.
Yeah. You won't be home for Christmas.
I'm going to talk to the supervisor up here and see if I can go down. I think either Christmas Eve or the day before and see my brother and his wife and my niece, and then come back. So
Right. If you're not working those days, why can't you go down there?
it's just if I'm needed for a trip, they can reach me pretty easy, and I'm just close to the depot to pick crews up. So
He does throw the throttle on his bench somewhere. He hasn't got it hooked up yet, Heath, though. He's working on it. I have the this puppy here instead. But
see the way it works is where I normally drive out of there, Missouri, we have Memphis and Springfield. So anything beyond that, we can't go. So if I come up here as a bar out, now you got Springfield, Thayer, Fort Scott, Kansas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, St. Louis. So you got probably 3 times the locations that you do at Thayer.
See, you live in Thayer, Missouri.
Well,
right?
Where I drive out of is out there, Missouri. I actually live in Arkansas, but
okay. Okay. No, because I was watching a YouTube channel the other day. It was the West Point History Channel.
Yeah.
And they were showing off some uniforms in the museum, and one of them was his last name was Thayer, and that's what. So the name of this West Point graduate got transferred to that town where you travel.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because they had Eisenhower's uniform there and Grant's uniform too.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the apparently when the U.S. fought in wars, if they cut down the flagpole of the country, they kept a section of the flagpole, and they're in West Point. In fact, they're so old, they gotta keep them in certain areas to protect the wood because they're deteriorating as we talk about it. But they had 5 of them there. They were all sections of flagpoles from countries that the U.S. fought and won. It's pretty neat. So I thought Randall is doing the Route 66 song. But yeah, so I think I'm making progress on my layout, that's for sure. I'm going to take a break over Christmas and just putter around, trying to find things unboxed up that I'm missing.
Yeah.
I'm speaking of Mr. Heath. I don't understand your wiring situation because I bought all my NTE wire from Amazon. I know I couldn't. It was hard finding NTE 20 gauge solid. It was very difficult.
Speaking of Heath, he put me on a really good hobby shop. It's up here in the area called Iron Planet Hobbies. I actually got a chance to check that place out. It's really cool. Yeah, it's a really cool place.
I tried. They don't.
Yeah, some cool stuff.
They have one in New York, don't they?
And where?
There's a 9 Planet Hobbies in New York somewhere. New York State somewhere.
I don't think so. I think they just got the one store in Missouri. I could be wrong. Heath could probably answer that question better than I can.
Well, I didn't know where they were located. I assumed they were in New York because I was Heath was always talking about it.
Iron Planet Hobbies is actually located south here in Rogersville, Missouri.
They don't have a phone number listed on their website, so just call them. I tell you. I tried.
I don't know if I could put this in the chat or not. I'd have to go. I can put the website down, James.
Yeah, Iron Planet's in Missouri only.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know. I got my wire from Amazon, but I know certain colors and sizes are hard to get. Cause I use this stuff right here. This is NTE. This is American-made wire. This is not Chinese stuff.
anything, so
Because I discovered that if you bought the Chinese version of this wire, the jacket, the insulation portion of it was double the size for North American standards. So it was no really good for doing feeders.
Well, and that's
I
surprising
used it for my frog.
being Chinese because usually a lot smaller.
Yeah. But I did finally get the black and red. So I decided to use the brown for my frog because I prefer the that 20 gauge wire. It works better.
We're broke after Christmas.
The 20 gauge stuff I got from the Chinese green, the jacket, the insulation cover is a lot better.
I get stuff off Amazon too. Solid wire. Works good.
Well, yeah, if they had it, it's not been stocked because ever since COVID came to place,
Oh,
it's not stocked.
Showstopper.
Couldn't get it. I've had this row of black wire on order for 2 years.
You just got it
I
now?
finally got it.
You just don't order from there.
I got it in the last six. It's Amazon. They didn't have any stock. It's not Amazon's fault. The supplier
You can China.
couldn't get it.
Oh, jeez. They had an earthquake too. Earthquake, volcanoes, all kinds of good stuff happened. I got mine from Home Depot. Yeah, Home Depot.
Because my last layout, it was I couldn't get the black. I had to use brown.
Iron Planet Hobbies. There you go.
yep. So
Yeah. I know the store, but I just figured
I don't know how much longer my food's gonna last at my end. I just got to learn.
I'm gonna get going.
Well, we can keep
I
going.
think
Might go get water here
no,
because,
I'm gonna get going. I want to spend some time
okay.
with the wife.
with the boss.
But thanks, Randall. You have a good
problem.
Christmas. I don't
Appreciate it,
talk to you later.
Thanks for coming up, Randall.
Yeah, you guys have good holidays. So
Yeah, have a good Christmas, and hopefully
Yes.
we see you on the next stream, buddy.
Operation
And-
Trains.
and I did get something while I was there. So there's a little sneak peek.
Oh,
Right
what do you
there.
got? What do you got?
It's an undecorated hopper. I'll let you know what I'm going to do with it later on.
Nothing wrong
So
with that.
Oh, yeah. Don't give us too many secrets there, but
yeah,
pay attention to that one.
There you go,
Yep.
Robert. Fly it to him. And that dive
fly it.
bomb that down on him, like a pigeon dumping.
Yeah, just because this storm we're getting right now that's coming your way, it's knocked out power
Yeah.
to
Oof.
I guess the north end of Lanton County. I just got an alert on my phone.
Now, Lanton County,
So
that's your area, right?
Yeah, but that's like
Mike?
up towards Grand Bend along the
I
lake.
think by Wednesday it's supposed to be around 60 degrees here.
Are you noticing it? Mike, is there an echo in the background? Some sort of volume, another noise?
No,
I
don't
keep
hear
hearing
that.
this other voice.
Oh, I probably got a DVD going right here on the other TV. So
Oh, well, maybe
that's
that's
probably what
Oh,
you're
that's
hearing.
where the echo comes.
I've got a, it's, yeah.
I don't
I'll
think
tell you-
Fred's down here tonight.
No, it's Randall. It's causing an echo. Yeah,
Okay.
I heard
Yeah, I
it's
was-
coming this way.
Yeah, I was watching this movie before I come on.
Okay.
Is that the little train that could?
Okay.
So no,
problem.
it's the
No problem.
SP Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits, Mr. Mike and Randall.
All right.
Okay.
I
I'm
want to
going to
thank
drop
everybody
out.
for
You guys have good holidays.
Yeah, you too.
Reminder,
We'll see.
Thursday,
Bye.
7 p.m., Mike's channel, pre-Christmas
Mike.
warm-up, 8 o'clock, go be and go home, the Christmas show.
Christmas show.
And Jim Canesco is going to go live at 5:45 on Thursday.
Yeah,
So
we've already talked to Jim.
keep your nose to the computer from 5:45 until we stop.
5:45. No, we're 7.
No, from 5:45 nonstop trains.
Oh yeah,
Jim
yeah. We're gonna
Canesco
go on Jim first. Jim Tedesco's. Then we're gonna go
nonstop.
on.
We're going nonstop. From 5:45, we're here. Okay,
Over
Robert.
to GBO.
Okay.
And
Bye,
probably do
Randall.
some 24 hours.
See you guys.
See you guys. Yeah.
Okay,
Good
now.
stream tonight, Junior.
Excellent.
And
Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up, and we'll catch you on the next stream for sure. Yeah, I wondered about that, Derek.
Yeah. Ooh. Never know. Trey Man won. You have a good night. Everybody in the chat have a good night. Good holidays. Appreciate you coming out and supporting us. And
yes, sir.
Till the next one, folks. You know what you gotta do. Keep it on the tracks.
Keep it on the tracks. Okay, buddies. Thanks.
Thanks. Are you ending it or I'm ending it?
Well, I'm in it now. I'm in there.